Here is how you find a blog on your topic on Reddit.com. The saying goes, I read it on Reddit. Reddit blogs are numerous on so many topics. Here's the good news. There is so much information. Here's the bad news. There is so much information, and it's not necessarily organized in a way everyone finds easily. So let's start off with where you go to. So go to www.reddit.com. If you go there, you'll get to where you want to be, but you can also add /r/blogs if you want to come right to this homepage. And as you can see across the top, there are the different types of Reddit blogs. So there's hot, what's popular. New, so this is what's new on the blogs. Rising means what is coming up quickly, and as you can see, there doesn't seem to be anything that's really getting a lot of traction right now. Controversial. We have a lot of controversial ones. What are the top blogs? Here you go. What is gilded? Well, there's nothing seeming to be there anyway. And promoted, that's a fancy way of saying somebody paid to have their blog post appear here. Doesn't mean the blog is not good. It just means somebody paid to make it show up there. But it does not stop there. You go across the top, my subreddits, which are topics within. So you go to popular, all, profiles, random, ask Reddit, pics, world news, funny, news, videos, today I learned, gaming, gifts, all sorts of topics. And as you go across, then you come to more. There's more. This is why many people find Reddit confusing. There are so many topics. But what you can do, if you want, is go right in the search box. And you can limit your search if you want. You can do an advanced search by author or subreddit category, whatever you would like to do. So let's say your topic you'd like to explore is the Community College of Rhode Island. You click on that and then hit either enter or click on the magnifying glass. And then you go down and you have different blog posts about the Community College of Rhode Island. Now see over on the left where it says points, 2 points, 14 points. People who are signed in and going through Reddit can vote up or down a blog post they think is good. So for instance, 14 points says more people said, hey, I found this blog post more useful than this one. Now it could just mean fewer people read it, but you at least get an idea of how many votes the post is getting from other people. So you just keep scrolling down until you find the different topics you want. So now let's say here, for instance, you say, oh, community service opportunities. I was wondering about that at CCRI, or I need some advice regarding schooling, or I'm not sure of where to go to college. So you click on a blog post, not sure about where to go to college, and here you go. And it says, okay, this is archived, so you can't vote on it right now. But what you can do is notice that it was submitted 2 years ago, and here's who the author is. And you can read the blog post, see what it has to say, see if it helps you at all, and then click on the comments if you want to see if anybody commented on his blog post to further give you some good ideas. So as always, we want to know, is what we're looking at credible? So first you read the article and see if it seems credible. In Reddit, to get further information, you go all the way to the bottom. And you have here about the blog, about, you have site rules, which by the way tells people they need to be polite, which they may or may not pay attention to. Frequently asked questions. Reddit is very similar to site rules. So you look this over and you go, okay, let's look at about. What is Reddit all about? And then Reddit tells you the story about themselves. So you can read this over and see, does it seem like they are a credible source? Now I will tell you, I'll give you the easy answer on any blog. The easy answer is it credible? All depends on the author, like many things in life. Some authors are very credible, and some are just writing opinions and they don't know what they're talking about. So bear that in mind. The other thing to know about Reddit is some of the topics that show up are X-rated. Not all of them are. You can see across the top, it's a very average-looking website. Some of the blog posts you'll read will be tips for caring for very young children. Very G-rated information. But some information you can come across here is either very violent or very controversial. Just know that ahead of time. With Reddit, basically nothing is off limits. So that is how you find a blog post on a blog that you would like on Reddit.